Hi Taurus, welcome to Auntie Tarot. Today we're going to do your love reading for October 2019. I already called in all my guides, angels, and Ascended Master, so I'm just going to jump right into it. We're going to pull from these oracle cards just to see the current energy for you guys. We have the High Priestess. So working on your intuition, trusting your intuition, or communicating through your intuition, because she's all in blue, communicating from your intuition or through your intuition. Trusting your intuition. It's so funny because this card came out with that. I put it back and it jumped out again. So the Fool wanted to jump out. New beginnings. Trusting your intuition in regards to taking a leap of faith in a new beginning or for a new beginning with freedom. For your freedom. Okay. Change. The wheel is turning. So things are changing for you guys with this new beginning. This change is a destiny. You guys have been in isolation, going within, perhaps for too long, because this deck has a light card and a dark card of each card, and this is the dark card of the Hermit. So you've been in, some of you may have been in isolation for too long. That's why there's all these skulls around him. He's like been in isolation. It's nice to do introspection and reflection, but don't stay stuck in that isolation. But you guys are balancing or healing, because you had the Star in the pre-shuffle a couple times as well. So you guys are healing. It's the calm after the storm. So the worst is behind you, and you guys are healing, balancing, remain balanced, change, new beginnings. Okay, so it's the after. Underneath the deck is the Hierophant. So balancing this, and underneath that is the Lovers. Wow. Underneath that is the Devil. I don't know if these apply or not. The Hierophant. Does this apply to Taurus? I'm not sure this applies to you guys, but the Hierophant and the Lovers and the Devil pulling the strings. I don't feel, because this energy was all together. We'll put it back and see if it comes out, because I was done with this. But sometimes people want to know the cards that fell out. So taking charge, Emperor, taking charge, taking control. Taking control of your life is what I'm hearing. Putting your foot down. I was just pulling a card. My intention was just to pull a card for the energy, but these cards keep popping out, so I guess we're going to start reading with these cards. Strength. This came out in the pre-shuffle as well, so you guys are working on your inner strength and taming that beast inside of you. So you guys been working on yourself quite a bit. And you've come to a good place now. Like I said, the calm after the storm. So the Hermit again. So you have both the light and dark side of the Hermit that came out. See, here's the two. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. This is the dark side of the Hermit, being in isolation for too long. This is transformation, which is death. I got confused because they're kind of similar. So this is the Hermit card, being in isolation. It's so funny. I read this as a Hermit card, but the Hermit card came out anyway. The dark side of the Hermit card, basically being in isolation too long. Coop yourself up too long. But this is the transformation card, so this is the death card. So there was an ending. Okay, so there was trusting in your intuition, taking a leap of faith for this change. This change after the death, the ending transformation of a relationship or a situation. Since we're doing love reading, it's more than likely the ending of a relationship. Then working on balancing, healing yourself, taking charge, gaining inner strength, reflecting, going within, owning your power. So coming back out. The Hierophant came out again, but this time is this Hierophant. Spirituality, peace, spirituality, becoming more spiritually abundant with peace. This Hierophant feels better. So these two are more spiritual, trusting your intuition versus the traditional religion, strict control of the religion. It feels more spiritual. I feel you guys have come to a place where you're trusting your inner knowing, your intuition, and leaning towards spirituality more than the traditional path of religion. If that makes sense. The Sun. See, here he is again. That's funny. See how they're both the Hierophant card, but see the energy to them is totally different. One is more like a spiritual counselor, guidance, guiding you, nudging you, directing you on your path. One is like more like my way or the highway. It's just one way. This is the way we do it. This is tradition. This is how we've always done it. We've done it for... See, so it's two different energies. It's funny. You have both of them come out. One is the light side of the Hierophant. The other one is the dark side of the Hierophant. So you've been dealing with maybe some sort of control, and I'm hearing doctrines. So maybe, religious upbringing, following the tradition, following the church or the tradition or the family religion or what have you. But that's behind you. You broke free and you're going towards a more spiritual route, trusting your intuition more. Yeah, here's the Tower. There was the Tower. You guys had a Tower, an ending of some sort, an abrupt ending. Yeah, abrupt ending with the Lovers. So a relationship may have ended abruptly. The World was on the top. The World had came out a couple times too. So we have Death, which is transformation in this deck. We have the Tower, and we have the World. So completion of the cycle of a phase. All right. I feel like I want to pull these cards. Spirit guides, angels, ascended masters. Cards are popping for you guys. Mindset. Okay, so this confirms this this thing right here. See? The mindset of this, the chain around the mind. So it's like programming, overcoming the programming, breaking free of the tradition of how things have always been done, just because we said so, kind of basically shifting the whole paradigm. underneath is imagine, using your imagination to create a new beginning for yourself, taking a leap of faith with this change, with this destiny, this change. Doorway to growth. So you're using your strength. It's like you guys step up for yourself and use your strength to stand up to authority, tradition, and you're just having your own thinking and going through your own, creating your new path in your spiritual growth. Now the roles could be reversed. So if it's not you, it could be the other person. Because what made me say that card on top is practical twin flame. So if it's not you, it may have been them. One of you is practical, looking at things. But then again, you guys are Taurus, so you guys are practical. Alright, so let's continue on with the tarot cards. I didn't think we're going to pull that many oracle cards, but well, they're sort of tarot cards too. They're oracle tarot cards with only the major arcana. What else is going on with the Taurus collective spirit? Alright, yes, 7 of Swords. See, there was some deception, stealing, sneakiness going on. What else? What else is currently going on with Taurus in regards to love? Spirit guides, angels, Senate masters. Messages for the Taurus collective in love for October 2019. What is currently going on with the Taurus collective? Alright, so this came out. 5 of Pentacles. Left out in the cold. Financial loss. So I wonder, did someone steal money from you guys? Because there's theft. This guy's sneaking away. And then the next card, follow that, is the 5 of Pentacles, which is usually left out in the cold, financial loss. So someone may have stole some money from you, leaving you at a financial loss. Here's the Hermit again. We have the Page of Pentacles, so news coming in, but we have the Hermit, so you have the Hermit twice. So you guys went within to search for answer, went within isolation. Here's the Tower, so definitely a tower that caused you to go within and reflect and question things, to be more spiritual. I get a sense that something major happened that got you guys to question things, just question, life. Made you more philosophical. Life, what happened, religion, how we were brought up. Is it all real? Is it an illusion? Does it make sense? Becoming deep spiritual, asking profound philosophical questions. Looking at all these choices. Is it all an illusion? Is it real? Juggling all these choices and options. And 9 of Cups. Traditionally, 9 of Cups is the wish card, wish fulfillment, but I feel like she's looking. It's like something, the Tower moment caused you guys to really reflect and go within. And that's how you got your inner strength and your intuition. Bottom of the deck is King of Wands. So you guys may be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. There's the shadow side. So this is the Devil card. This is that toxic energy. Karma. So this came out in the pre-shuffle as well. You guys were dealing with karma. So the karmic situation is over with this tower. The purpose of this tower was to shatter anything that is no longer serving you, to push you out for spiritual growth. It's the doorway. This is the doorway to growth. This tower right here is the doorway to growth. You have the tower twice. Here's the tower again. This destruction right here. Remember I said earlier, shifting the paradigm. This tower is meant to shatter. See, it's meant to shatter everything. Shatter the current paradigm to create a new doorway to growth. So which caused this new beginning and the leap of faith, going within and then trusting your intuition. Okay, so that's the purpose of tower moments in our lives, is to push us, is to make us think and question what the deeper meaning of life, you know, why am I here? What is it all about? What is this? Hangman reflection. So you guys, some of you guys had an enlightenment. I hear wake up call. Wheel against your destiny. It's time. Waiting for your ship to come in. 8 of Pentacles. Working on. What are you working on? Working on your working on. You've planted the seeds. You invested. Working on your investment. Working on this justice. And working on the new beginning. Alright, any needs to clarify. The Ace of Cups keeps showing up too. I didn't pull it, but every time I look under, there's also the Ace of Cups, so I'll pull it. Alright, new beginnings. Okay, what is Taurus working on? Please clarify this 8 of Cups. What is Taurus working on, Spirit? Spirit guides, Angel, Senate Master. What is Taurus working on? Okay, Judgment. Karma. Wake up call. Reflection. See, she's looking in the mirror. I was saying inner reflection, going within. Hermit, questioning things, looking at yourself. So, let me take a look at this. Yeah, see how she's really looking in the mirror, taking a good look at herself? That's you guys. Going within, taking a deep look, questioning everything. Almost like a midlife crisis, but not exactly a midlife crisis. It's a tower moment that caused you to ask questions and to really take a deep look, to pause and reflect, to ask yourself, where am I going? Wait a minute, what am I doing? What is my life all about? Those type of deep, profound, philosophical questions. So the 9 of Wands came out too. I'm going to put it back because I don't know if it belonged. So that's what you're working on. See, 3 of Pentacles. Working on figuring things out and also healing. 4 of Swords. Healing. She came out too, intuition, again, twice. Because she came out in the pre-shuffle as well. So working working on trusting your intuition, but also studying philosophical, esoteric, metaphysical stuff. She's holding this book, studying this dark and the light, the duality of life, the yin and the yang, the beginning and the end, the alpha, the omega, all that stuff. Really, you guys are really head into this, like thirsting this knowledge, going within. So that tower moment caused you guys to really look deep, like really look deep in this mirror and becoming more spiritual, intuitive, reading up on stuff, questioning stuff. So the tower moment did what it was supposed to do. That's the purpose of the tower moment, is to push us out of our comfort zone, to make us question, to make us think, to make us uncomfortable, to make us expand. All right, the world again. Up top, the world, completion of a phase. All right. What else, Spirit? What else is going on? King of Pentacles, reliable, masterful, sharp-witted. This is you guys. This is an earth sign. And a stable person could be coming into your life, but this represents you guys. What else, Spirit? What else is currently going on? Justice. Wow. Some of you, this is the second time the Justice card has come out. So some of you may be going through a court separation, divorce, ending, court, or taking someone to court, or someone taking you to court, or justice. You're getting justice. You have 2 Justice card. And then we have the Lovers again. There was 2. You had another Lovers card, Justice. Justice for this love. Oh, because there was some stealing. Yeah, so I don't know if this is divorce or not, so take it how it resonates, but I also feel like either you're taking someone to court or someone's taking you to court. So it's not this justice, it's all this justice is you getting justice and somebody taking somebody to court. So not necessarily a divorce in the traditional sense, although it could be, because this is the general reading and there's, there's so many situations and people. But let's clarify this justice. What do I want to clarify it with? Alright, let's clarify this justice. Spirit, guides, angels, masters, can you I want to clarify this justice with the Lovers. What is this justice with the Lovers card? Is there justice in regards to love? Fear, ambiguity, caution. Alright, hold on. Ambiguity. So there was mixed messages. Something could have been read either way. Okay. So that's what this court is about. So somebody's taking someone to court, suing somebody over maybe something that was ambiguous, maybe a contract or a terms or agreement or something that was ambiguous. That could be read either or. Alright. We have liberation. So maybe there is some kind of court proceeding with separation as well. Bottom of the deck, regret. You guys had regret come out a couple times. Not in this deck, but in the pre-shuffle, another deck as well. So there's some regret. Some regret as well. Alright. Let's just wrap up with Oracle cards. Or should we do the other cards? I don't have the other cards here. So we'll just use these. I was going to do the surrender cards. Oh, they are here. So I'm going to do that for you guys too as well after this. Alright. Oh. You deserve love. You are lovable. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay, so this confirmed that Hierophant and that practical twin flame. So if it's not you, it's the other person, something with the tradition of religion. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Wow. You guys had the Hermit several times. So you did go in, disconnect. And you also had the Hangman several times. So this is just confirming the whole reading. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So I don't know if you guys were was forced to suppress your emotions or feelings due to religion. But it's saying you deserve love and you are lovable. And the feelings are real. It's worth exploring. But the religious factors are involved. Okay. Alright. So let's see what you need to surrender. Spirit guides, angels, ascended masters. What does the Taurus collective who's watching this video need to surrender at this time? Surrender to success. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world. Possibilities. Woohoo! That's really nice, you guys. That goes with this right here. It's perfect. Ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world. See, he's ready to leap. So this feels really nice for you guys. So Spirit's saying don't look back. Just leap, take that leap of faith. So I get a sense that there was something has to do with religion that may have ended your relationship, and there was some deceit, lies in court, but there's justice for you guys. And bottom of the deck, surrender to complete healing. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. That's what we were saying with the Star card and Temperance. So you guys are healing. What did I say? The calm after the storm. Light surrounds you guys. Okay, so you guys went through a rough time, but it's like you're at the very, very tail end of it. And Spirit's saying put it behind you, move forward, basically start a new fresh start, and take that leap of faith. So I hope that resonated, Taurus. Let me know in the comments if it did. If it didn't, for your situation, hopefully it will next month. Or if you want a personalized readings, my information is in the description below this video. Other than that, love and light to you. God bless, and I will catch you next time. Bye, Taurus.